wear the same face, except when I am reprimanding you. And even when I am telling you this is wrong, I do it with love. The journey that I have never walked, and if I learned from my own mistakes, I will never let you go into those mistakes. Coming from next year, I intend to do this business from a professional platform. This is certainly going to be the first network marketing with an institutional forum or layout, when I will have all the advocates or the lawyers or the judges take responsibility. I have all the pilots tell us what to do, and it is going to have a structure of an institution where we can say, this is how we do business here. We are no longer going to be networking, but we are going to be telling people, come for employment, and we need your credentials. We have precisely 4 months to do away with those people who do not have a plan for their future. And I can tell you for sure, there is nothing as hard as trying to push a wheelbarrow. Where you leave it is where you find it the next day. I have done enough pushing of wheelbarrows on your behalf. I have tried to tell people to come and join us, but they have said no. I no longer need to call them. The results that you have, and by extension, the things that you have seen in this company are the reason why we are standing tall and big. The company has taken a very strong stand in developing Africa. You are the pioneers of this business, and what I can tell you is that you better gear up for bigger bonuses. You've not seen yet, and just as the Bible tells us, no eye has seen, no ear has heard. I trust my blessings are say, and it will be. Believe, and it shall be unto you. As we speak now, I think in the next couple of months, I have a schedule of 9 countries that I need to go and start up business. I think it has reached a point where if I have not interacted with you, then the system has not picked you for me to be able to interact with you. But even if the system has not picked you and you believe that you can do it, you do not need anybody else to tell you that you can do it. I have seen people who have reached the end of the road. Others have come to me and told me, nimefika mwisho because of this and this and this. Then I asked them, na kama ningefika mwisho? Na mimi sina upline ni system. Unaangalia, unapata ni BF Suma system. Who do I consult? If I had given up, then I tell you, none of you would be here today. I never gave up. And because I never gave up, God has never given up on you. You still have a chance. And there is nothing as knowing that the team that I lead in Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Zambia, South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, and the rest of the countries acknowledge that it has taken the hand of the Lord to be where we are. If it was using my own strength, I think I have quit more times than I have succeeded. There are times I reach dead end and I wonder, who should I ask? Who should I consult? For instance, when I reached star 7, the bedroom for BF Suma, and I got 2,000, and my downline had over 100,000. I boldly walked myself to head office, and I asked them, do you realize these are my downlines? And the system, when it was speaking, must have made a mistake of putting S. It picked somebody's name. Shamelessly, I drove myself there. I had less than 100,000, and one of my downlines, whose name is Sila, had 671,000. Less than 100 shilling, less than 100,000, and with a downline who was 671,000. I woke up. I have never gone back to sleep. And that was the impetus that I needed just to understand that I had taken too long to understand that I needed to work. This business will only not work if you don't work. But the moment you work and you let go your upline and become independent, then you chart your way. Majority of you are stuck in a rat race where you keep wondering, what will my upline or my downlines do? You continue doing, continue recruiting, and continue bringing them into the business. A few people out there say the marketing plan favors. How many of you have been favored by the marketing plan if you have not worked? I am not one of them. It will never favor you because you will see your points and your business volume. So the moment you start now murmuring and telling people it doesn't work, you are killing your own business. The moment you start having what we call jealousy, then you're killing your own business, because shortly it will affect your team because you become jealousy to a point of becoming toxic. Some of you, I have seen you rise and go down because you have given other people reason to tell you stories that do not exist. Every time somebody tells you something, give them the marketing plan and ask them, is it part of the marketing plan, just in case I missed that point? If they start discussing your upline, they say, is it part of my marketing plan? Just if I missed that point, maybe in the yellow book, tell them I came here to follow the marketing plan, and I know somehow along the way, God will give me direction as to where I will go. I want to salute majority of you, because now it has reached a point where people almost call me a consultant in network marketing, when ideally I had no idea. But let me tell you, they ain't seen yet. Bado hawajaona. Ndio tumeanza na tunajua kwamba mbele kuko sawa na Bwana. The one thing that I treasure most is that whenever I feel like going down, my Lord renews my strength. And I soar like an angel. And whenever people feel that they are clipping my wings to go down, God gives me energy to soar up and higher. And somehow I operate when the storm is too high. That's when I know how to do things better. I know how to challenge the storm. I know to ride above the storm, because whoever is in me is stronger than the one who is in the world. I keep repeating this many a times, because as a lady, I have been challenged many times. And when you saw the system, I think the first thing that gets into you is that, is this a men affair? No, it's not. All the ladies are welcome. And I tell you, your measure and your time is coming when you will say hallelujah to your God. There are many a times when I wonder where those I started with, where they went. But just like the Lord designed, then many are the ones who start a journey. Many are the ones who go halfway. Many are the ones who have the resilience to finish what they began. I am one of those people who will never give up. And if you do not want any job done, don't give it to Madam Susan Onyanja. You give me your business to do, I will partner with you. You show me that you're good to go, and I will tell you this is the way to go. Yes, that doesn't mean that I have not been taken advantage of. There are people who come flagging and telling me they're good. But sometimes this business is about action more than talking. I have partnered and told God to give me to understand those ones who came so that they can help others. If you're too big to help people, believe it, you won't go far. If you have a title that you feel that it's too big to fit here, certainly you will reach menopause and you won't go far. The moment you bring yourself to any level and accommodate everybody and tell them we can, then God gives you strength, and together with the team that you are working with, then God will bless you so that you bring other people up. Thank you so much, Bend Breakthrough, for giving me and honoring me as well. I salute your team, and indeed, just as I said, many of you have come at the verge of giving up and saying, I can't because. There is no reason why anybody should ever leave BF Suma for anything else. There's no reason. I remember one lady came and said, enough is enough. Short of beating her and clobbering her, I only hit the table. And I used my mother tongue. And I told her, as my Lord liveth, you will never quit this business because of frustration. I almost clobbered her. And I told her, Akiangai, Nuka umaba, because God will bless you through here. She stood here today. She's a recipient of a car. Imagine if I did not tell her those words. Still, she has come back again. And I sternly look at her eyes and ask her, I do not want to repeat the act I did again, because you do not invoke God's name when you don't mean it. I meant every word, and I will mean the same words to you. Do good, and God will never shame you. He will prepare a table for you in front of your enemies. And I says, the enemies will only be there to partake. Na macho wewe ukimeza na mdomo. I think stories be said. The list that you saw this morning came from the management this morning. And that is the list of the people who will be getting their travel awards. They have put a stop to the business of the year, and whoever is in that list will surely get their car key in the next 2 weeks at Bomas of Kenya. The auditorium can accommodate more than 1,000 people. So invite like mad men and women. I want to challenge you to take this business to the deepest end of Kenya, to the deepest end of Africa. God has commanded you, and he has given you reason to help others so that your business can grow from there. My desire remains one. I'm passionate about what I'm doing. I'm passionate about seeing people smile. I'm passionate about seeing people spin machines. I love machines, and I spin them left, right, center. That's not where I started. I didn't have a good, but I can tell you, God who is in heaven has stood with me, and every level that I have reached demands that I change totally my set of friends, like I would change my set of clothes. Majority are the ones we started with, they are not here. Majority of the ones came in and they're still here. But just as a book is written, every chapter has a lesson. And every chapter teaches you something different. I am open and ready to learn where I have not learned. As I receive my 8th luxury car, can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just want to put a stop to machines. The next thing you hear, the next thing you hear will be something different. But the God who is in heaven knows that by 2022, I will redefine network marketing in Africa. Allow me to say, perhaps as we prepare our president to me, you will be riding in one of the choppers, if not aircrafts, that I will have bought. You can take this as a joke, as many have. Woe unto you. This I can tell you. Woe unto you. Kama haitui hapa, itaenda Kisumu kwa Benta. Hey! This girl believes highly on good things and she works for them. I don't know why I connected with you so fast, but perhaps that will be one of the destinations. And let me say that I give you hope that it does not matter where you are now. What matters is how far you intend to go. But certainly you cannot go alone. You can only go with a team. If you want to go the farthest, go alone. No, if you want to go the fastest, go alone. If you want to go the farthest, go with a team. There are many times when I look back at you and you encourage me. It is not always me encouraging you, but there are many times that you encourage me because you have woken up again to come and see me and tell me, Madam President, leo dawa gani tutauza? And that is what now makes me feel that I owe it to you to watch over you so that when you become senior crown leaders like me, you can tell me, Shushu, go home and rest a little. But unfortunately, there are people who are so good and so kind with my lock and my door that I will just come and find it down because they are always trying to find out whether I'm there. I welcome each one of you, but don't come to my office. Kusengenya watu, don't come to my office to bring issues. Just come to my office and tell me, this is my team and this is what we want to do, and I will offer advice to you. I said I'm not interested. The moment you come, tell me, here I am, and this is my team. And I will stand with you. If you come alone, you will have a very hard time with me because I do not understand people. I understand team builders. If I did not stand and show the way, perhaps you wouldn't be here. I like saying that at a God's appointed time, then things happen. Madam Rehema, I had say, we are recognizing you because now you are part and parcel of this recognition. As I would say, majority are the people we have called here, but they are not here. So they can't even know that we recognize them. But we still recognize them in absentia. Unfortunately, I cannot take their award to them. They will have to look for it at a time when they present themselves here. Hakuna haja ya kwenda chini ya maji. Kama unataka kujia your award, in the presence of everybody, because if you are ashamed of coming here or receiving your word from here, then it means certainly you are not part and parcel of the group that is one, unity in purpose. I want to lead a team in Africa that says together we can rise, together we can win, and together we can stand with each other. A team that plays together, stays together, a team that works together, binds themselves with cords of love that cannot be broken. I wish to you now, as we move forward, that unless you just get in and tell God to give you that heart that knows that there are ups and downs in this business, you may not go far. I have gone and gone further, and my price that I have paid in this business is worth standing with you at any time, at any cost, as long as you're ready to do this business. I want, before I forget, to appreciate about 1.5 hours and woke up from the sleep to come here. Elder Kimani, please stand up. Monica, please come in front. And James, I don't know where he has gone. Oh, please. These are the people up to almost 3, 4 this morning. I was working with them. Majority of you walked in as guests, but who prepared the ground for us? These are the people. Many other times that we do not see what God does behind the scenes. These are the people where we have this event, and it is running the way it is running without having hiccups. I also want to salute them for their own dedication, because they will call me and ask me, is everything well? What can I do? Has this been done? Has this been done? I want to thank you and tell God, who is in heaven, He may expand your territories just like He has expanded my territory. Not to forget one man who is always behind the scenes to cover these events, and that is GK, Mr. Kome, where he is. The official BF Suma reporter, where he is. He has made our business be known left, right, center. Please pass our regards to him as we grow this business. And now, please be seated. My parting shot to you is that as we now go to celebrate those ones who have won, consider it a joy that we are celebrating you. But know that you owe it to your team. And get back to your team and work with your team so that next year, and this is a promise that I make and I pray God that it shall come to be true, that Africa receives over 300 cars from this company. This year, as we receive our 92 cars, Africa is giving out close to 150 cars. Remember, 92 cars belong to Team Kenya. I have other children who are outside Kenya. And in a short time, you will be seeing me through Viusasa or through the neighbor as I build my other children outside Kenya. But I will not be far away from you. This is my base. This is our headquarters. This is our state house. And this is the state of art where things are driven and God will be with us. I challenge each one of you to identify the leaders you want to work with, bring them to my presence with a plan, and let's work. Please don't bring stories. Bring them with a plan, and let's work focusing on the people whom you have brought here. I want, with those many remarks, because this is the last time we are meeting. The next time we are meeting, we are going to have the 92 cars surround hii route yote. We will pay Musikiti up to the end of where posta is. Hiyo barabara yote, all the cars zitalala hapa. 92 cars will be showcased here. I will be celebrating you. You will not be celebrating me. So the 92 cars that the company will give, zitalala hapa, zikiwa zimezunguka hii building. It will be yani a sight to behold. Isn't it? Yani unapita hivi unaona BF, unapita unaona BF. Nafikiri tutalala hapa nje. Na unajua wale hawajawahi pata gari, nitakuwa na shida nao sana. Because I think watalala ndani ya gari. It is true. I understand the passion that comes with some of these gifts. I understand the attachment that comes with a gift like that. I have seen it. You will not be the first one to sleep inside the car. Ni wengi nimewatoa kwenye hizo magari. Mtu anakatalia ndani anasema nikienda itaibiwa miguu. So it will be fun, and the date will be given at least by end of today, because they are already making the final arrangements at Bomas of Kenya, where we will host more than 1,000 people. Glory unto you, honor unto God, and all things are possible to them that believe. I just want to now ask, with all respect, you stand up so that we invite the speaker of the day, that is Sir Robert Bulare. Please give us a song, Madam DJ. Singengoja ifike climax because pengine sijui. Kama ujui unaona iko tamu vile unajua. But this is a man I honor, I respect. And he keeps telling me, even if he is the last man standing, he will still be there to support any undertaking that I will move forward. May God remember you even as you mourn. This being the third death in a row in 4 weeks. The third death in the family in 4 weeks. This is more than we can expect. And I am sure my God who is in heaven will give you comfort, will comfort you, and will honor you and any financial constraint that you may have as a family. May God meet it. Haraka haraka. Tukwende.
my goodness. Pigeni makofi tafadhali. You can now sit on your enemies. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I don't know if I'm getting an echo on my camera, on my microphone. Well, good afternoon. I appreciate Madam President. Pigeni makofi tafadhali. Pigeni makofi tena tafadhali. All right. Oh, fantastic. Pigeni makofi pia yeye. You know, Madam President was speaking. All right. Madam President was speaking here, and I realized BF Suma has a great leader. How you know a leader is by her actions and by her words. And if you realize she's thinking about lifting others. Some leaders just want to lift themselves, but they don't have a burden of other people being lifted. But from the first interaction with her, I have seen her heart to build other people. And again, yes, that's why I made the promise, and I'll make it again today. If I'll be the last man standing, so be it. We shall support you in every possible way. And to the other leaders, to everybody here, thank you very much. I will not take a lot of your time because I know you've been here the whole day. I was following kidogo, natoka inje palilikuwa, following online. I never miss daktari when you're speaking. I never miss. Unless niko kwa bafu, but I always tune in na nasikiza. Precious Comfort as always. A woman of honor, a great friend of mine, Jeremy, I think is one of the most ambitious young people that I have seen. Very ambitious, very forward-thinking. And these great ladies here, and of course Kimani, a man I love and honor. So for the few minutes that have been afforded to me, allow me to talk to you about what? The power. You know, sitting there and I was admiring this man. Who is this man? From Busia. So, and one of the reasons I'm here today is because of teamwork. If you watched news the other day, a lady who was beaten to death by her husband, that is my cousin, and Busia is not near. So ideally, I should have gone today. But because I'm part of a team, I needed to be here. When you're part of a team and a team that you honor and respect, you work around things. And I said, you know what, I'll have to wake up very early, go to Kisumu, and then I'll be taken to Busia. That is teamwork. Everybody else has gone. And they're even sending me photos from Busia. But because of being a part of a team, when you're a part of a team, you cease to be an individual. Sure. A team is the coming together of people to achieve a common goal. Are we together? You come together to achieve a common goal. But you cannot come together if the goal has not been set. And that is why I call Madam President crazy, and crazy in a respectful way. Because she decided to take the bull by its horns, and that is why BF Suma is where it is today. Are we together? Because somebody else would have listened to what the top echelons of BF Suma are talking about, and they would have just listened to it and walked away. Well, 14 walked away. But somebody decided to run with this. When she got 100 shillings, she decided to stick on. Now, when I hear 92 people are receiving cars, 92, that's not a small number. 92 people. But it had to be somebody somewhere connecting to the vision and then actualizing the vision by giving birth to the vision, nurturing the vision, and bringing many people to the table. And that is why all of us are here, and many are destined to join, isn't it? Are we together so far? So for the few minutes that I have, I will speak to you about the power of a team. Because not everybody works as a team. Some people join a team to destabilize the team. Other people join the team to stab people at the back. Other people join a team to gossip people in the team. But I want to talk to people who are joining the team to drive the team forward. That is why the team is comprised of doctors, of pastors, of judges. Are we understanding what I'm saying? And if you think about a football team, we have a goalkeeper, we have a defense, we have the midfield, we have the strikers. What am I saying, ladies and gentlemen? We can't all do the same thing. Not everybody can stand here to speak. There are other people, if you give them the microphone, watatetemeka, hawezi ongea. But that is not to say they are not an important part of the team. Maybe mimi nasimama hapa na hii mdomo yangu naongea. But somebody else sitting here may not have the confidence to speak, but ukimweka kwa room to explain the business, they will take everybody to the cleaners. So everybody is important. When you think about a football team, that is why there has to be different people for different reasons, but there is a common goal. We all want to win. We all want to succeed. We all want to get cars. We all want holiday homes. We all want our bank accounts to swell. But for that to happen for everybody, we got to do different things. Just the way some people are here to gossip, some of you are here to defend. Never come to me and gossip our leader. I will lecture you from morning to evening, and I tell you, sit in a corner and think about your life. So some of you should not sit around a table of people gossiping, because you're actually worse than the people opening their mouth to gossip. Are we together so far? So teamwork, the first letter is T. Know your track. Know your lane. What purpose do you have? You can't be running on somebody else's lane. Just the way I intend to, and I've said this here many a times, to be the president of this country, I know my track. Utanipata nimekaa na walevi. Utanipata nimekaa na watu hawaheshimu leaders, because I want to be a leader. Are we together? So I need to walk in a way that if I get there, I will not have people stabbing me at the back. You cannot be gossiping people, and then when you get to your level and then you don't want people to gossip you, they will gossip you. You cannot sleep with gossip on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and expect respect on Sunday. It doesn't happen. Know your track. Why have you joined this business? And some of you have joined and you'll enjoy your machines. When is it? Somewhere in Bomas, right? You'll enjoy. Others, maybe it's not the machine you want. As I've said this time and time again, you just want to bring honor to your families. You just want to have some money, that your children can have a good meal. You just want to have some money, that you can take your mother or your father to hospital. You just want some money, so that when you go for family meetings, musukosewe heshima. Do you know broke people are never respected? You enter a family meeting, they don't even ask you which soda. Watakupatia tu maji. Let a rich brother of yours walk in, or a rich sister. Utakunywa soda gani? Baridi, joto, moto, nini? Wewe unaambiwa ni maji, kwanza ni ya mtungi. So bring honor back. But it is a journey. Like we're told, the lady was about to give up, but she was told not to give up. She has brought honor. So know your track. Then E is engage the environment. Engage the environment. You have to walk to the highways and the byways. You have to talk to people. Tell them about this business. Ask them to join. They have to be a part of this business. Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? Engage your environment. Engage, 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 engage. Talk to people. Sleep, BF Suma. Wake up, it's BF Suma. The way you people discuss about Manchester United and those guys don't even know you. How can I see young people, and I saw this on social media, oh, we have bought a player for 70 million. You and who? This team has no clue who you are. You have bought this player. Your children are crying for bread. Engage. Please talk to people. Go on social media. Ladies, stop joining the gossip groups. Gossip tu. Kila kitu. Umesikia. Umeona hiyo nywele yake akona sponsor. Umeona hata amevaa viatu nzuri. Huyu analala na bwana wenyewe. And then you're just there and you're all you want. You know everything. Ukiamka unafikiria gossip. You will never succeed in life. By the way, you will never succeed in life. When you see these people receiving cars, ask them a few things. Ask them their secrets. They will tell you they have had honor. They will tell you they have had a focus. They will tell you they have vision. They will tell you they had to silence some negative voices. Next is what? A. Annihilate the bad seeds. Seeds of doubt. Because you'll be told, mazei mambo ya network marketing, ni watu wa juu peke yake wanasaidika. Na wale wanakuambia siku moja watakupita. Na utawauliza, si ulisema watu wa juu? Watakuuliza, mbona ulinisikiza? For me, when I wanted to join, not even people, my mind told me don't. Because there are some guys who came to Kenya a few years ago with some coffee. Tukapelekwa Serena. No, Intercon. Oh, they sold us this product. Nikanunua coffee. You join in with 1,200 shillings. 100,000. It was $1,200. Nikabeba yo package wameka vizuri. Nikapeleka nyumbani. I drank all that coffee by myself. Mgeni akikuja, unakunywa coffee. Zimejaa. My girlfriend moja aliniacha nikamwambia, can I give you some coffee? Just go. You will remember me. Ukitiulu mwingine, don't, no, we can't go for coffee. I have plenty of coffee. 100,000. Are we together? Mimi nikasema mambo ya network marketing? Never again. When I sat with Madam President, I met her in your meeting. She did not talk about money. She talked about changing lives. And that for me, I was sold. Of course, now when I saw the bank account, I was sold more. But before I saw the bank account, I listened to what she was saying. Those bad seeds. Bad, hata kuna wale wamekuja hapa ndio mwambia watu uko nje usiingie hiyo biashara. Do you know that? Somebody one day confronted me here. Anabati sikuwa na security siku hiyo. Hata sijui ulikuwa wapi wewe. M, meet the goals. Meet the goals. A is annihilate the bad seeds. M, meet the goals. But I want to now say something. I wanted to get that out of the way. Think of a team. I want 4 gentlemen here. 4 gentlemen. Thank you, sir. Wanderi, please come. Come. Daktari wengoja hapo, I don't want to record. Who, another gentleman? Yes, come, sir. Dancing machine. Unatikisha mabega mpaka na kuheshimu. All right, now stand there. Face this side, all of you, like that, and like that. And then you face them. Now, this is how I want us to work as a team. This is a relay team. Are we together? 4 by 1. 4 by 1 is you do 100 meters, hand over the baton. The other guy takes, hands over the other baton. Remember, there are 4 different men, but all with one common goal. Now, they have different strengths. The guy who starts has a good kick, all right? The guy who finishes has a good finish. The guys in the middle have picking power. So in case maybe this guy hands over the baton number 3, this guy has the guile and the gumption to run harder and overtake. Are we together? And then this one is the one who always is calm. If this guy by chance gives him number 4 and he knows I'm the second last person, he will not panic. Are we together so far? Now I want to teach you something about teamwork. Please face him and then give me a position here on your marks. You look, not you, him. Then you look down like, how do they start? On your marks. The guy who starts is looking down. This was Madam President. Looked down, did not want distractions, even if she was only getting 100 shillings. Are we together? Then, on your marks, get set, and the gun goes. All right? When he starts running, remember when he's looking down, these others were not looking down, they are looking at him to see how he will start. And then watch this. When he's now running to these guys, this guy is cheering him on. Like, you can do it. Come on. And then when he's about to do what? To get with the baton, he turns before he arrives because he knows, I trust this guy. He's part of my team. And then what does he do? He puts his hand at the back, knowing very well he will hand over the baton. Are we together? And watch this. The moment he hands the baton, this guy does not go to have tea. He, in fact, sometimes what they do, as he's running, he runs behind him, telling him, take over. You can do it. And then this guy starts cheering this one on. Not gossiping, not saying you're not good enough, not saying I don't think you're supposed to be in this team. We are supposed to be a part of the same team. So what he does, then this one starts running and then you turn. And then what do you do? Because I trust my teammate, I will receive the baton. And then this guy pushes him and says, go on, we are about to get to the finishing line. And then the dancing machine is already seeing it, telling me now, if you trust me, let me take this message home. And then as he's taking the baton, this guy finishes number 1. But there's only one person finishing number 1, but 4 of them will celebrate. Now, I'll ask you one question. Why are you fighting each other? If one wins, we all win. If the 92 got their car, it means we will also get our car. Don't say that they're being favored. Don't say that they're being given preferential treatment. If they can do it, it means everybody else can do it. It's just that the baton is traveling. What you got to do, instead of gossiping, stretch your hand, waiting to receive your baton. And when you receive yours, now when they all win, the ceremony to receive the gold medal, what happens? Not only one stands, all of them stand. And they're told, now look at your flag. And the national anthem is being played. And when you look at it on TV, what happens? They start zooming to the faces of the ones who won the gold medal, and it is pride that swells them. But listen to this. If this one handed the baton to this one at number 1, and then this one is jealous of this one, he will slow down so that he gets the baton number last. Then what he didn't realize, it means because of him hitting this one, they will all miss the podium. Teamwork means I will use my strength to push the team forward. Teamwork made me come here today. I should be in Busia right now ready to bury my cousin. But I said, I have been put to be the last person receiving the baton, meaning to give the final speech. And the coaches from behind the scenes paid for this. Now imagine somebody has paid for this and then I don't appear. I would have embarrassed whoever paid money for this. You will leave asking yourself, what was this for? Teamwork. Even those people who are not supposed to be, who are supposed to be here, and they did not come. True, some are busy, but some have just decided to stay away. Kiburi, maringo ya peni mbili, stop it. It takes you nowhere. Mbona ni Burali anaongea kila saa? Sikuja ujaribu ongea kama mimi basi. No, come. Just come. We'll give you 5 minutes. You will pee on yourself. You think this thing is easy? The way some of you are looking at me, you don't like me, but I'm still speaking. Hiki kimulio kinaongea nini, lakini mimi najichocha bado. You come and try. You'll be like this, BF. You'll be wondering. And also, there are some things some of you can do, I cannot even try. Tell me to explain BF Suma here, I will collapse the business. Sijui PPV, PPE, sijui PP what, I cannot. I don't know. Sijui, he was saying the biggest organ is here. Mimi ukiniweka hapo nitawaangusha. But what am I doing? Daktari knows his thing. So he comes and explains his thing. I come and do my thing. You go and do your thing. Somebody somewhere preparing for your cars is doing his thing. And then we all do our thing. And then on the final day, and by the way, if you have not and you're not receiving a car this time, celebrate with the ones who are receiving. Appreciate them, clap for them, honor them, be happy for them in your heart, so that your time will come. You will also receive, and other people will truly celebrate with you. Ama namna gani, my friends? Gosh, I sound like a politician, but it's fine. Are we together so far? We are not saying we're all perfect. We are all at different stages. But it's okay. When you hear somebody is receiving a car today and she almost gave up, she had to surmount a stage. I was listening to our lady in Kisumu, was watching, and she was saying she had back issues. It was a stage. Some of you, the things you're going through, you want to give up. It is a stage. But it will only be a stage if you don't give up. Because if you give up, it will be your destination. Are we together? Are we together? So mimi nasema kila mtu, team ni ngapi? Ni moja. Support each other. When he's running, this guy is screaming, yes sir, you can do it. Somebody comes and tells you, mazee, hii kitu ni ngumu. It is okay, tell them, mimi najua hii maneno. Ita ndugu zako 10, ndakuja niwaongeleshe. That is how you support. Mimi I can even put for you 50 CEOs here. Nikianza kuongea juu ya BF Suma, wataenda hawatachukua kitu. I will only be repeating one word. And amen. Hakuna kitu kingine mimi nitasema. But if I call Kimani, na hiyo bezi yake, anatembea, anaongea, anaguruma, alafu naita Madam President atupe bank account hapo. Uite Precious Comfort akuja sebe praise the Lord, alafu ulete daktari sijui gagagongo huko sijui nini, it's the biggest whatever here, you understand? And then you bring Jeremy, he is a young man who has done great things, and then tucheze mziki, tulete dancing machine, we all have an amazing time. Then people will say, this truly is one big happy family. Hata saa zingine si mbaya. By the way, let me tell you, ukiwa na watu 20, si mbaya kupatia mtu mmoja, watu 2, 3. Imagine there is no harm. Ni kusaidiana. You understand? Now imagine I will be a president. I will be a president. So the president of Kenya will be somebody's downline. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mnanielewa? Tusaidiane. You don't know who you're helping. Imagine takuwa naingia BF Suma, naingia na security, all TV stations will be here. You know what I'm saying? Na mjalipa. It's because the president has come, the whole country comes. Hawezi pata security wanatusumbua hapa, ati the music is loud. Serikali iko hapa. Are we together so far? Usimdharau mtu because of their stage. Hata wale mmepata gari, hata mkidrive gari, msitumwagie maji. Nyenyekea. Kwa sababu usiponyenyekea utapata puncture. Na ule atakuwa hapo ni mimi peke yangu. Na wewe hauna jeksa hiyo. All I am saying, let us celebrate the ones who are being celebrated. And the ones who are being celebrated, help the others get to a place that they will also be celebrated. That is what we call team what? Teamwork. And I'm glad it's being done. I've heard at the Bomas of Kenya. The Bomas of Kenya is about the tribes of Kenya being put in one place. So we are having different people converging in one place as one happy family. Ama namna gani? Huh? Some of you mmekaa mnajidharau, lakini the cars that you will receive in the next 2 years will be amazing. Some of you mmekaa hata mjafika Mombasa, but in 2 years utakuwa unaenda Dubai. Hata nyinyi muende mtoke Kenya. Mimi nilipoenda America, and I've given this story here before. Niliingia ndege. Kwanza liliwekwa business class. Kwanza business class line ni tofauti. Carpet ni red kama hii. Nilijichocha. Nikaangusha passport hapo. Nilipoingia kwa ndege, hata kukaa uko peke yako. You know that? Another lady comes with an iPad. So anaangalia kiti yako. Oh, Mr. Bruale, is that you? I said, yes. My name is so-and-so. Oh, I shall be taking care of you. You can have a meal anytime you want. And this is the menu. It's a la carte. Uko economy, unaulizwa swali moja. Are you vegetarian or not? Na hapo economy, ukilala ovyo ovyo, chakula ipite. Alafu unasikia 15 hours to destination. Kama una njugu kwa handbag, shauri yako. Naambia, you can eat whatever time you want. Alafu siku moja nikalala. Nilipoamka nikapata kakatasi kameko hapo. Sorry, we found you asleep. Nikafinya, mluya jakula, nilifinya hiyo kengele. So akamwambia, this is the a la carte menu. Akaniuliza, do you want the wine list? Mimi sikunywi pombe. Lakini nikasema, yes. Please give me the wine list. Lakini nijua sitakunywa. Nikaangalia hiyo list. Sauvignon, Monyonyo, sijui nilinyo. Kila kitu naisha na nyo. Nikasema watanijua. Ushasikia hizo vitu? Sauvignon white, Wanderignon sijui black. Sasa nikasema siwezi jaibisha hapa. In Bungoma High School, because I went to Bungoma High School, there is something wa Bukusu wanapenda. Ilikuwa natengeneza busa, inaitwa mahalange. Nikasema, do you have mahalange nyo? Hey, akaniambia, what do you say? I said, mahalange nyo. Akaita mtu mwingine, please just here. So what do you want? I said, I want mahalange nyo sweet. Akasema, sorry, we don't have that, but just spell it. I said, ma, ha, la, nge, nyo. Akaniambia, oh, don't worry, we shall put a requisition. Next time you fly with us, we shall have mahalange, nyo. You understand what I'm saying? So some of you also must go Wakikuyu. Do you have njahenyo? Ama mokimonyo? Wakamba kula nini? Modokoi? Do you have modokoi white? Do you understand what I'm saying? So in this company, dreams are being made to come alive. In this company, dreams are coming to life. You have been given a key to the team. Some of you must open the door. And that key will connect like a dichotomous key if you don't gossip, if you're not jealous. Kwanza you ladies. Ladies, muniangalie vizuri. You are your own worst enemy. Leo mtu ameka tu hairstyle mzuri. Ameka tu ka Brazilian weave. Anakaa smart. Ile akiongea mpaka anafanya hivi. Lakini because yako ni synthetic na imechapwa na jua, unasema huyu sasa amepata sponsor. Akinunua viatu mpya, ka beach karat. Sasa yeye alipata, amelala na bwana ya nani? Please. The moment you have hizo mama sengenyo, you can't even work with somebody. Ukinisengenya na labda niko na watu wawili ningekupatia waende chini yako, nasema ngo, sitakupatia. Please, let's work as a team. And as we've been told, we are supposed to redefine network marketing from 2022. Already that statement should put everybody on alert. Ata kuvaa tubadilishe. You are addressed by the way you are dressed. Na sijasema uende ununue too expensive, just dress smart, because now BF Suma, in fact, Madam President, we need to have another session on etiquette and presentation. That ukiingia waseme, these guys are very smart, they look like BF Suma. You cannot look like an apology. Ukitembea tu, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. No, no, no. You enter a place with utmost confidence. You become an atmosphere changer. You understand what I'm saying? Vile wajaluo wakiingia pa place, everything changes. Hata kama na pesa. Aluo mana kiingia place na hana pesa, unazafikiri Range Rover imepaka pale nje. I said this before, the confidence of a Luo man. Akiingia, akitembea, ni hivi. Kumbe ni njaa lakini ujui. Lakini do you understand what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? I pray. And do you know why I have not told them to sit down? I want to teach you what teamwork is. There has to be a leader. And that's my last point. Because I'm the one with the microphone, I'm leading the session now. And I called them. Yes, they know I have finished the illustration, but they are waiting for the leader to give them direction. Otherwise, wangekuwa wamesema, huyu anatoa, si ameshamaliza, waende wakae. Mbona hawajakaa? Somebody must give direction. Where there are two heads, it's an animal. Ushaona sura ya mtu na vichwa mbili, utatoroka. There has to be one. Sema, as you go, we will follow. Lakini wengine wenyu, kwanza nyinyi ndio professionals wa kugossip, Madam President. Na wengine mko hapa. Please, you can sit down. The leader says you sit down. Wapigeni makofi. And I want to finish. Do we promise to work as a team? Raise your hand. And as you've raised your hand, you've said, weka mkono juu bado. I stand up to be counted. And as I've raised my hand, we are going to work so hard and take BF Suma to the next level. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? And as you raise your hand, you're saying, my brother, my sister, we are in one team. Sometimes unaweza kuwa weka mkono chini. I'll give you an example. I now have joined a cycling club. Yesterday we did 50 kilometers. Lakini unapata wengine wanaenda haraka, mwingine anachoka. Mmoja anamwambia, it's okay, I will ride with you. Just keep on going. I will reduce my speed to come with you, or I will reduce my speed for a moment to keep you up to speed, and I push you forward. Yes, kuna wale umekufa moyo. But like this lady who wanted to give up, you have to look for the people who want to give up. And the words Madam President told you must not end with you. You must also go and tell somebody else you are not going to give up. And then give them your story. So they know if you did it, then I can do it. Instead of being jealous with these people who are receiving cars, pull them aside and ask them, what was the secret? How long did it take? Niliweka picha yangu ingine Facebook jana nakaa kama apology. Mtu akasema, kama wewe Mungu amekuinua hivi, I will not give up in life. Ukiona zingine za Madam Comfort, ako hivi. Amevaa sweta, sijui ameficha nyanya huku. Imejikunja, iko hivi ni kama imenyeshewa. Sasa unamwona hapa amevaa red power. Ule mtu sijaona tu amevaa hivyo ni Madam President. I think you from the word go were too smart. Sijai kuona, I've never seen a bad photo of you. I have never. Tutatafuta. Lakini sijawahi iona. Lakini wengine ukiangalia wako tu. Ukiangalia yangu niliweka jana. Even the Adam's apple. Ilikuwa Adam's apples. Ilikuwa kubwa hivi. So ladies and gentlemen, I pray that we will work as a team so that we understand the power of working as a what? P. Let's do some homework. Let's be the pillar that will stand as BF Suma. Or let's have the spirit of omitting the wrong things. W, let us work like work is. Tumwambia umefanya kazi mpaka 4 a.m. Let us work. And then E, let us empower each other. R can be, after empowering each other, we shall have what? Results. Then O, let us move in oneness. When you move in oneness, F is what? We become a force. And then A, we become the first letter of the alphabet, will be the best. And then we go, T nimeshamaliza. D, let's dance together as we celebrate success upon success. A is what? We are all able to do it. T is let's take the territory. E is let's end in victory. God bless you.
Wow, wow, wow. Let's give a better clap to the
Continue clapping, continue clapping. I hold the microphone, so please don't tire to stand. I think now we can together say we are a team and we are going to work together. We have taken that pledge, and I believe that as we move forward, you will never find anyone of BF Suma and do not help them. If you can't help them, then for heaven's sake, do not destroy their zeal. What we have gotten here is that together we will continue working together, and from now on, we are going to redefine network marketing in the entire Africa. Thank you so much, Sablare, for coming this time. And indeed, it's been a pleasure again listening to you. I am sure the ones who are in Mombasa will be waiting for you. And as you know, next week, 24th, is the week for Mombasa. I can only say that things are getting better every day. And because now you know that our brother is rushing out of here to go and get a flight tomorrow morning, do we stand together with him? Yes. Those ones who have nothing to escort him, we cover you with our prayers. But those ones who I will stand here, alafu tumusindikize, badala ya kwenda na, na gari, aingie ndege ndio aruke, then you will stand with me so that the ones who can give him either in kind through his phone, and the ones who have hard cash can do that. Am I allowed to say his number? Yes. His number is 0722 0727 011 858 0727 011 858. For those ones who will now take the hard cash, mtakuja kwangu mkiwa mmekunja mikono ikiwa na kitu ndani. Jeremy, please come with me. I just request you as a good gesture just to bring whatever you may have so that we can tell him asafiri vyema na arudi vyema. For the person who can give us some music as we move forward so that we now end in a prayer after this. Please just feel free to give whatever it is that you have. Mukipata simu imejaa, unaweza tumia yangu. Alafu muandike hapa. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, good. I can see majority of you are doing the honorable. Yangu itakuja in kind as well. Please. Kusaidia mmoja wetu ni kitu ya maana sana.
Say it. I trust you. Can you? There you are. Hold on, Jehovah, you. I trust. Say it. I trust. Show me how to do it, y'all.
Yes. Yes. I know those ones who have found Robert Wanguria. He's the same person. Please don't reverse. Don't reverse. He's the same. He's here, he can confirm. Somebody rushed and said, imeenda kwa mtu tofauti. Wanguria ni nani? So, please continue. Feel encouraged. Usiogope, whatever it is that you have. Thank you so much. Whatever it is that you have, usikae kwa kiti, ilete tu. And now, as we continue, remember our next meeting, our next recognition will be on 15th next month. Ninadhani hiyo siku magari yote itakuwa hapa chini. Kama kawaida nitatenda kama mimi, nitalipa kutoka mwanzo mpaka mwisho na itakuwa ni ajabu. So thank you so much for being with us. Now I give them msema chochote. Aendelee.
Thank you so much, our President and our President of the Republic of Kenya in waiting. Let's clap for them. Thank you so much. This is to all of you who have been watching us live on BF Suma Africa TV. We would like to say thank you for the time that you have taken. It has been long, but it was worth the wait. So until next time, thank you so much and God bless you. See you on 15th of next month and next week on 24th in Mombasa, Ambalal House, 8th floor. God bless you so much. For all of us in the hall, thank you so much and God bless you. Let's sit down with the people who invited you. Let's celebrate each other and let us act as one family. God bless you all.